video of how to put a blue seat cover on a 20-inch seat for a 20-inch traditional wheelchair. The tools that you're going to need, of course, the seat cover, the seat, your electric screwdriver drill /drill, and all-purpose box cutter. I have already taken off the clamps that hold the seat to the chair and replace the screws on top of the black seat. And the reason to do that is because I'm going to use the screws as a guide for when I cut some important holes that I need. I always put the seat towards me, the crease on the seat, which would be the back of the seat as you look at the chair. And as I put it on, I've got the bottom on the top and the Velcro sticky part on the top because it's going to fold over this way. It goes on, you can see, you take over my shoulder. Then these two little flaps go in. If that goes down, you start from the middle and work out. Now you can feel the bumps where we left the screws in. We're going to use our cutter to cut around those. And cut them out, being very careful not to cut your finger off in the process. Is it possible for you to pause the video till we get to the last one now, because this is somewhat repetitive? Or if you want to, maybe we can edit it. That'd probably be good to edit it some later. My grandfather told me, always cut away from your fingers. That way if you miscut, at least you won't cut your fingers. Which I find to be pretty good advice. Okay. As you can see, we've got 4 batches of screws uncovered. Now we want the back of the seat towards us, because that reminds us that we want the open clamps on the right side and the closed clamps on the left side. That's a poor excuse for a closed clamp, but I assume somebody needed one. Now, just a matter of taking our drill and putting them on. I have taken just a little bit of WD-40 and splashed on the end of these screws. In another video, we'll show you what to do when a screw doesn't come out. Because sometimes they truthfully get rusted in there, and the only thing you can do is cut them off and punch them out. But that's a different video. Probably certainly one that we'll do in the shop. For that, we'll use a Dremel to get it off. See, I have. Disappeared into the void. if you have one long screw and one short screw, in my mind, it makes sense to put the long screw closest to the edge, because it's less likely gonna get in their bumpkin. It's better if you got a washer, but that happens to be a wide-headed screw, so maybe we can suffer without it. And it's good to go. Try to always bring a helper. Point out some things you might have forgot. And we're good. We'll find the seat that needs to be replaced, and we'll replace it with that one.